See, we're coming for you.
Literally, wow.
Yeah.
Not actually. Literally, but not actually.
We literally are.
Oh my gosh, this is important. So I'm gonna put a link to a survey in the description box before we even get into the vlog. Okay, link to the survey in the description box. If you ever have watched a travel vlog of mine and had the thought, hey, I wish I was on this trip with you, please fill out the survey, because that could actually happen. Like, I'm working with Trova Trip right now. We're trying to test the waters and see what goes on, but we need a bunch of people to respond to the survey in order for it to even be considered. So I will leave the link in the description box. Please fill it out. The trip won't be until sometime in 2023, and we don't know where it would be yet, but that's honestly up to everyone who fills out the survey. You can like answer different questions. Where do you want to go? What kind of things do you want to do? And it sounds like an amazing adventure and like a way to connect with each other that just has not been done before. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited about the prospect of that. Again, link in the description box. And okay, here's the vlog. DITLO. Hey. So it's been a little minute. I believe it has been a month since I uploaded a vlog. So if you follow me on Twitter, you know some things have happened in the past month. However, the important part is that I'm here now. We're back. I have a bunch of footage from the past few weeks that I have collected that I will be sharing with you today. So let's see what happened. And I do mean let us, as in like the collective us, including myself, because I don't remember. Okay, so last time I saw you, Jason and I had just gone to see the Drag Race finale in downtown LA, and we took public transportation because it was Earth Day and it was free on Earth Day. Okay, we're all caught up. Here's a cute thing. Warden got a new collar. You got a present from Disneyland?
You look so handsome. You look so handsome.
Also, a bunch of us went to a park. Well, not a park, it was actually a cemetery to have a picnic. But there were a lot of wildlife around, including peacocks, which you will see in a minute. I think there was 5 of us. It was me, Miles, John, his boyfriend, and friend Eric. And we just had a bunch of like snacks and stuff, and we hung out, and it was really lovely. Let me jump into the wildlife. I mean, not me personally, jump into the footage. I need to stop talking already.
That's why they keep trying to get on the block.
You can do it. Wait, can you see the... That mom was very angry before. There was a child.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They're trying to touch the babies. The mom was not happy.
Hi. He's posing. You're beautiful.
Thank you for posing.
No, she's wagging that whole butt.
Wow, you really can't even tell
I love
the
how
iridescence.
turtles show, yes. Wait, are those real or are
She's
they
talking over
fake?
there.
Nick thought they were fake.
They're real.
Yeah,
thought it
I
was-
definitely
one
thought
of
those
them's
turtles were
okay.
fake.
He thought it was
one-
a sculpture.
But one of them is perched in a way that doesn't look natural.
Oh, and they've been there the whole day.
You're talking
You
about the
think
one at the
one
top.
of them is
That's-
fake?
I don't know. I just want to know what she did to you. Oh,
Ooh.
uh-oh.
She's like passive aggressively eating the grass.
Wow.
Oh, now she's
Right. You saw what you did.
Okay, cool down. Breathe. And like I said, there are peacocks at Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Oh my gosh, thank you for doing that for me. When you said they were peacocks here, I didn't know you meant like
literal peacock.
like in a cage.
Like the Katy Perry song.
Like I thought you meant they were just like walking around, just chilling, having fun.
They do that sometimes.
Wow.
There's a couple out. I mean, I guess these are. Yeah, they are.
Wow, there's so many.
They're so big.
Oh,
Yep. Sometimes they just are not in there.
hello. Warden is such just like a source of joy. When I've said this a million times, I mean, obviously, you know, he's like a furry family member. But a lot of the clips that I took in the beginning of the month were kind of just Warden being cute because I needed it. So I'm going to share it with you now. Bud, why don't you come lie down? You waiting for Tatai? He's not gonna be home for a while. He's out. He went out. You wanna come sit on the couch with me and Miles first? You wanna cuddle? You want your blanket? Come on. Okay, go ahead, get up. Bud, get up. Come on. What are you doing, bud? Go ahead, get up. Up, up. Come on. You don't have to be a sad boy. I put a treat on his nose. I haven't done this to him for a while, but like I made him hold it. Here, look. Stay. Okay, take it. You dropped it. And I also paparazzi'd him as he was trying to figure out which kind of toy he wanted to play with, but he caught me at the end and then he walked away. He definitely knew I was sad, and he was like extra lovey. He'd sit on the couch, and he would sit next to me, and he would, again, look at the visual evidence. Oh, and it was Ken's birthday, May 12th. And so I took him to a place in, what is it called? I feel like I can see it. It starts with Alhambra, which is maybe, I don't know, it took us like 35-ish, maybe 40 minutes to get there. And there's a Malaysian food from Singapore restaurant there. And it was so good. And I'm so glad he loved it.
I've been craving this.
We're trying to figure out what to get, and it's a problem because literally everything looks amazing. And also, they have sugar-free milk tea. Hello? So this is what we ended up getting. Wow. Happy birthday! Wow. Oh shoot. Good.
It tastes like arroz caldo.
Really?
Thank you.
I feel like we made some good choices. Yeah.
Miss roti. Oh my god, this roti is so nice. The way I don't know how to use a fucking spoon.
Yum. Like, there were some things that were just so... The one thing that was so simple, but so good, it was just toast with like a thick... My mouth's watering. With a thick slice of butter. And then, I don't know what, like a molassesy kind of jam? I don't know what really it was. Brown sugar? I should have looked that up before I talked about it. Alright, I'm gonna try this toast. Oh my god, look at that. Ooh. Okay, actually, maybe I'll eat that after the beef rendang. I really loved that meal. Like, I can't wait to go back to that restaurant. Here's some Warden and Rue. I wanted to see the... Oh my gosh, they were like kissing. And now they're 69ing.
We gooch.
I go, oh, hey.
I'm so happy you guys are having fun.
Oh, and on Friday the 13th, this is so funny. Susie and I went on our usual walk. We went to CVS to get some, I don't know, did we go there to get, we just went there to get drinks in general, like water. We didn't end up getting water, but I'll get to that point. We went to CVS, we were looking at the fridge, and I was looking at Monsters, and I was like, I don't know if I've ever tried, like, I don't know if I've ever had a Monster. Like, I feel like I probably have, but I have no memory of, like, what it tasted like or, like, what, how I reacted to it. So I was like, they're two for, was it 2 for $6, 2 for $5, something like that? So, like, do you want to get some? So we got some. And we got 2 different flavors. They were pretty good. But we went to the checkout, the self-checkout. And first of all, I was already thinking of that one clip of that lady at like the Christian convention or whatever it was. And she was telling people how the Monster drinks are like the sign of the devil. And it's like the devil entering your body and all that. If you've never seen that clip, just look up like bottoms up and the devil laughs, or look up like Monster Christian lady, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure you'll find it. So we were at the checkout and I was like, bottoms up and the devil laughs, because that's something she says in the video. And I look at the Monster. I look at the what's it called? The total on the screen, and it's 666. And then I look over to Susie. She's like, do you know what day it is? Friday the 13th. Hold on. This is Devil's Up and bottoms up and the devil laughs. Okay. That's this. And then what's today?
Friday the 13th.
We also got Taco Bell, and I posted this on Instagram to see if anyone would agree more with my way of eating a Crunchwrap Supreme and Susie's way. Apparently Susie is the correct way, which I agree with, because I normally don't get Crunchwraps, and apparently it just wasn't immediately clear to me how to apply the hot sauce. And so like partway through I looked at how she was doing it and I was like, oh, I wish I did that instead of what I did, but you know, life goes on. I saw this car that looked like, the side window looks like an old camcorder from 1999. Also caught Warden and Ken just completely passed out on the couch. And then, a couple days ago, or maybe it was a week ago now, I forgot what day it was, me, Ken, and Susie drove to Vegas. Why did we drive to Vegas? Not for fun times. I mean, I guess it ended up being pretty fun. But Ken had ordered in 2019 a ticket to EDC, which is a music festival.
EDC, we're coming for you!
Literally, wow.
Yeah.
Not actually. Literally, but not actually.
We literally are.
Those tickets are like super expensive. And so obviously the festival had been canceled year after year over the past couple years. And this year it was on again. And so they mailed the ticket. So when he bought it in 2019, they never mailed the ticket. It was just like, you can get a refund or we'll just mail you the ticket the next time the festival is happening.
Was that your first time you were gonna go?
Yeah, this would be my first time I'm gonna go to EDC, and I was really excited to do it, but a lot of things that like compounded that it's just unable, and also like my lower back is killing me.
Oh my god, actually, yeah, you are injured.
I don't want to like deal with the crowds while I'm having an injury.
Yeah.
It's so hot. When I only went once, but even when I went, like, and obviously it keeps going until like 8 a.m. You're there like in the morning, and like you're sweating.
That's
So no
another
matter
thing,
what,
too.
it doesn't get cooler. It gets about to maybe, I don't know,
Probably
cool
so hot.
85 at
Is
night.
it always in Vegas?
They moved it to there. It used to be here, actually, here in LA, and then they
Here.
moved it. Sorry.
Here, I mean, honestly,
Is it here in
Burning
this
Man,
car?
hello?
Yeah, Burning Man. That's what you would be if you went. But we lived in a different apartment at that time, and so they sent the tickets to our old apartment. So he got the message from like FedEx or whatever with the photo of it delivered. And he calls our old apartment and he's like, hey, I got a package sent there. Do the new residents have it? And then I guess they asked the new people and they said they didn't have it, even though Ken literally had a picture of it delivered at the door. But basically we have to go drive to Vegas
Pick up my ticket.
I mean, we don't have to. We get to.
Okay, so wait, but here's true. Wow.
Backstory.
Framing.
You know?
That's better framing.
We get to.
We get to go to Vegas today
We gotta eat White Castle today.
because Ken has to sell his ticket to to EDC. Basically,
So what happened is
You got it when we lived in our old apartment.
I got it in 2019.
Yeah.
So, and then we postponed it because of the pandemic, and then we postponed it again because I wasn't ready to go last year. So now I did a change of address, but somehow it didn't change. They didn't forward my mail.
Yeah.
So they sent it to the old address. I called the old address, spoke to the people there, and the new tenants of the address that I used to live in, they said, we didn't get a ticket. We didn't have your thing. And I'm like, you lying bitch. I swear you have it. But because UPS like took a picture and everything that it was there.
Oh, you can see the picture too? Like at the door?
UPS.
Wow, I didn't even
like
know they had the
Postmates?
whole picture.
Yeah, so I called UPS and I said I
Wow.
didn't get the ticket, and they did an investigation because then they were like, well, if you didn't get the ticket, we're gonna refund you. But then they did an investigation. They were like, well, we shipped it to where the, I guess where the product, whatever, the people like where EDC printed the address. We just shipped it there and the picture and everything. So I was like, I'm sorry, we can't do anything. And I was like, these people just literally stole my ticket.
Yeah.
So, and I emailed Frontgate, and Frontgate was like, well, I cannot resend it and do a change of address. It would be better for me to pick it up in person in the will call.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. Long story short, we get to drive to Vegas to pick up a ticket. So they were just like, just come here, just get your ticket, bring your ID, and we'll call it a day.
Because then also they're gonna cancel the
They're gonna
QR
cancel
code,
the QR code for the first one that they sent.
which
So-
sucks if our old neighbors sold that ticket to an unknowing person, and then they try to go to EDC and they get to Vegas and they're like, here's my ticket, and they're like, no.
Or I guess one of the neighbors who jacked their package. I guess that's a possibility too.
True.
Yeah, or like,
Well, whoever did it.
Yeah, I wanted
There's
to be.
someone's gonna find out.
I wanted to
Absolutely.
be that the person who stole it goes
Tried,
to EDC
yeah. That's better.
and can't get in.
Yeah.
Or the person they sold to is gonna fuck them up because like, you sold me up.
Oh shit.
Which could probably happen.
I wonder if they would just let them in though, because
No.
it's like,
No!
No,
There's so
absolutely
many
not.
people who try to scam to get in because you're saving hundreds of dollars.
oh true.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Like, oh, it doesn't work. Oh, we're just gonna let you in anyway because that's the type of people we are.
Because like, imagine if you just bought it from someone, and then you drive all the way to freaking
No.
Vegas,
Yeah.
and like you're with your
Or if
group
you
of
fly
friends,
in.
or if you that's even worse.
Well,
And
that
then,
sounds
you're
like
with
a
your
you
group
problem.
of friends, and like
you're
everyone
shit
gets
out of
in, and like you're the last one. You're like, oh, here's my ticket.
'Cause,
They're like, sorry.
That's rough.
Do the Anna Delvey. Do the Anna Delvey thing. I will fix it. Have a breakdown on the phone.
Use the left lane to turn left onto South Grand Central Parkway.
This is Coachella, right? Supplies! Look at all this
Cute.
goodies.
Cute.
We should. I'm getting overstimulated.
I need a photo.
I'm so happy. Wow. This is reminding me of cereal. Oh my god, I'm excited.
But of course, we also had to go to White Castle because there's no White Castle in California. The closest one is in Las Vegas. And so we ended up getting that. We must have left around 10 and got back around midnight. So 14 hours.
What the fuck is that? Oh.
Ja, lens flare mig!
Phil Tommy. Phil Tommy. We're going to White Castle. White Castillo.
Oh, it's here.
Wow. Wow.
Long live Slaughters. Are you recording?
No, not at all. Finally, last night, Ken and I went to the movies. We went to a screening of the movie Fire Island, which comes out on June 3rd on Hulu, and it was so good. It was Bowen Yang, Joel Kim Booster, Margaret Cho is in it. It's a really good gay movie, and it's about Fire Island, obviously in the title, which I've never been to, even though, you know, it is an island in New York, and I went out in New York all the time. My whole going out era was in New York, but I never went to Fire Island. So it was interesting to see, you know, at least this one movie's depiction of what goes on there. So I highly suggest watching it. It was really, really cute, really good. But I think that's all I have for you today. But yes, again, as a reminder, if you didn't click that link yet in the description box to fill out the Trova Trip survey to go on a trip together, please do so. And I'll keep you updated on everything, you know, every step of the way. And thank you especially to everyone on Patreon for supporting videos like this one. If you want to check it out for yourself as well, it's patreon.com/soundlyawake. And I will see you very soon with more stuff. Okay.